But the New York Post is popping on today's show. Trump announces rallies in Georgia, Iowa, as 2024 speculation mounts. Look at that. We're going to save America, folks. Save America. Former President Orange Man will hold 2 more campaign-style rallies in the coming weeks. One in Georgia and one in Iowa, as speculation continues to grow that he will make yet another run for the White House in 2024. Orange Man's Save America PAC announced Tuesday night that the 45th president will hold a rally in Perry-Ga, approximately 100 miles south of Atlanta, on September 25th. A few minutes later, the organization announced that Orange Man would speak in Des Moines, Iowa, on Oct 9. The events will be the 4th and 5th rallies Trump has held since leaving office in January. He previously drew crowds in Ohio, Florida, and Alabama, where he was briefly booed by some audience members after recommending they get vaccinated against COVID-19. Reminder, folks, get your fucking vaccine. You're a fucking idiot if you don't want to get one. Unless you've got a medical condition and unless you've spoken with a doctor and they told you specifically to not get it and you have written, documentation that says that you cannot have the... Unless that's the case, get the fucking vaccine. It's free. You can go find them. Don't take any horse pills. You're not a fucking horse. You're not a fucking cow. You're a fucking dipshit. Get the goddamn vaccine. Trump's visit to Georgia will mark his first appearance there since Republicans lost both of the state's U.S. Senate seats in a pair of special elections in January, handing Democrats full control of Congress and the White House. Full control, okay? I disagree with that. The former president, who in November became the first Republican candidate to lose the Peach State in a presidential election since George H.W. in 1992, has repeatedly claimed without evidence that his defeat I love that his defeat was the result of voter fraud, and harshly criticized Georgia's election officials, including Republican Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, for not supporting his allegations. Folks, we all remember the famous Trump Georgia call. And if you don't, I highly recommend watching my stream that I did. I watched the entire thing. This is a classic moment.
Early in the morning, they went to the table with the black robe, the black shield, and they pulled out the votes.
Folks, they came with the black robe, the black shield, and they pulled out the votes. So that's what he was talking about with Brad Raffensperger. Last month, former NFL running back Herschel Walker announced he would enter the Republican Senate primary in Georgia to challenge incumbent Democrat Raphael Warnock next year. Walker, a former Heisman Trophy... I don't give a shit. Trump's visit to Iowa is likely to draw extra media interest given the state's caucus traditional status. The state caucus's traditional status as the first presidential nominating contest. Though Trump lost the Iowa GOP caucus to send Ted Cruz in 2016, he became the first Republican president to win the state twice since Ronald Reagan. The question of whether Orange Man will run has dominated early speculation about the makeup of the Republican primary field, though the former president has declined to say, I don't care. He's going to run for president in 2024. It's going to be a disaster. He'll probably win because we suck cock as a country. Joe Biden is doing nothing. All the Republican states are basically gerrymandering the shit out of everything, banning black people from voting. It's a giant fucking disaster. They're trying to do so in a lot of northeastern states and a lot of midwestern states as well. Joe Biden's doing nothing. Joe Manchin's still controlling the Senate. He's destroying America. They're all trying to kill us. And the Democrats are never going to win an election again unless the For the People Act is passed. Trump knows that. The Republicans know that. The Democrats, somehow, whoops. No idea. What? Right? No, come on now. Yeah, we're all fucked, folks. I just want y'all to understand we're fucked. And again, I want to be very clear. It's not in a good dick way. I keep begging. I keep pleading with God. Please, fuck me for once in the good dick way. And they're not doing it. They refuse. So, I don't know what the hell is going on. But it's not good, folks.